Health, they say, is wealth. In view of this, Peace of Peace Women Leadership Initiative, in conjunction with Hopes Alive Initiative, organized a medical outreach for old and young people at the Palace of Oni of Ife in Ile-Ife. In her remarks, Olori Temitope Ogunwusi could not hide her joy. She praised her husband, Oni of Ife, Oba Adeyeye Ogunwusi, for keeping people's hope alive, and commended Peace of Peace Women Leadership Initiative and the entire medical team for a successful outing.
I am most delighted today to be here. To God Almighty be all the glory for great things that He does all the time. Living a purposeful life is most important in life. When God birthed everyone, when God called everyone, there is an assignment for everyone to fulfill on the surface of this planet. And for us, through His Imperial Majesty, the Great Oni of Ife, the primary purpose of God enthroning Kabiyesi Oni Adimula is to serve humanity. Hence, I always tell people that Oni Adeyeye Babatunde Enitan Ogunwusi, the Great Oni of Ife, cannot possibly be everywhere. Hence, God chose specific people on an assignment. And I, Her Regal Majesty, am most blessed by God. I'm most privileged to be one of those God has destined and chosen to fulfill Baba's purpose on this earth, which is to serve humanity through the Hopes Alive Initiative for Africa, that I'm privileged to be the deputy. Today, as we all know in Hopes Alive Initiative for Africa, that we are open to collaboration. We give a lot of people, a lot of corporate organizations, NGOs to support us, to join hands with us. One, we chase 1,000, 2, 10,000. The multiplication is something that you cannot fathom. We are open to collaboration. Today, we are privileged to have the Peace of Peace Initiative Foundation to be here to see to the well-being of our aged citizens. We hold them in high esteem. We know that they are old, yet we want them to live the rest of their lives living a wealthy life. Living, not when you say wealthy, wealth is not about just money. Living a life of peace is enough wealth, is enough resources for them to sleep and wake up and know that they are active, they are okay, there is nothing wrong with them. And that is why we have specifically chosen today to check on them, to know the state of their health, to know how medically fit they are. And we can see the turnout. They are happy, they are okay. They didn't just come get tested. We also gave them drugs, something that will help them on a daily basis to live healthy. Keeping hopes alive, that is our slogan. That is what we live for. And that is what this stool connotes. Please, I will employ people, join hands together, support other NGOs, support other individuals, entrepreneurs, people that have the heart of service, to love people, to be selfless about it. You can do that to your neighbor. You can just, that's your steward. People around you, your church, in your mosque, in your place of work. Show them love. That is the only inheritance that you have that will keep speaking for you even after your exit. Thank you so much, and God bless all the supporters, HAI Initiative team, this Peace of Peace Initiative. Thank you so much, and God bless you.
The President and CEO of Peace Women Leadership Initiative, Dr. Agnes Ajibade and Adegbenro Ajibade, in their remarks, said the initiative extended their humanity touch to people of Ile-Ife and appreciated Oni of Ife, Olori Temitope Ogunwusi, and all the medical team for their support.
We are here to extend our humanity touch to the Palace of His Imperial Majesty, our Father, Ojajatu Oriade Mujuba. The fact still remains that seeing the works of our fathers across Africa, across the world, and in Nigeria, we looked at it. How do we appreciate him in our token? And we decided to say, okay, let's give this a touch of humanity inside his palace. All the way from north in Niger State, we moved down here with our team of executives in Southwest Zone. We want to thank God Almighty for making it happen. And we thank our mothers in the UCH, in champion of Mama Judith Ajama and her team of Hope Alive Nurses Network International. Today we are here. We with our own father's initiative, which is also Hope Alive initiative. What a coincidence. And by God's special grace, we believe that the environs here in Ile-Ife will be happy for this little of our appreciations. Our message to all the beneficiaries is that do not wait until you have money before you check your health status. What is taking lives today is not lack of money, but nonchalance towards checking of our health status. I believe that in every hospital, especially government-owned hospital, there are sections that care for people that wants to check on their health status, even without paying a dime.
I want to use this medium to appreciate every of my members, the medical teams, and the support group, the Olori in person with our team Hope Alive initiative. I appreciate everything for giving us a wonderful platform to write on. And with these guests, we are grateful that the people that come around for the medical checkup, they were glad, and we are happy that we are able to touch life in our little way. And we appreciate the Royal Imperial Majesty for his fatherly role, and is also has given us a very open hand to work with and partners to take us to the next level.
Some of the beneficiaries prayed for Olori Temitope Ogunwusi and Peace of Peace Women Leadership Initiative for what they have done for them.
Temitope ló pè wá sínú ààfin, àdẹ̀rí pé ètò yẹn wà ní rọrùn. Ìbá ṣàdúrà fún ibi tán ti rówó, kọ́lọ́ bá pèsè fún wọn o, kọ́lọ́ bá gbọ́ wọn ga, àdúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ wọn fún gbogbo tán ṣe fún wa. Wọn alógun, gbogbo àtàwọn amẹ́nìlá arógun gbà, ayọ̀ àtàlàfíà, Ọlọ́run bá ń gbọ́ wọn sókè.
Ètò tán gbé kalẹ̀ ètò tó dáa ni o, láti fún gbogbo arúgbó àti ọ̀dọ́ ní okun àti agbára. Iléeṣẹ́ wọn ò ní jóná o, ọwọ́ wọn máa tẹ̀síwájú lágbára Ọlọ́run, wọn ò ní dààmú o, àwọn ọmọ tiwọn náà hàn ká láàánú o.
Mo wá láti wá gba oògùn fọ́mọ mi ni, mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ wọn gan pé wọ́n ṣe mú o, wọ́n ṣe gan, mo dúpẹ́ o, àmọ́ máa rí yín bá o, ẹ ṣe gan.
The occasion also witnessed different educative talks on health generally. Peace of Peace Women Leadership Initiative partners with Hope Alive Initiative to extend their humanitarian gesture to people of Ile-Ife. From the Palace of Oni of Ife, Abdul Fattah Owolabi, NTA News.